They're mysterious. And no one knows what they're up to. And whichever Games Workshop executive's just like, you've done it again! An amazing bit of lore!
That's so on brand for Dark Angel.
Great job! I myself am well. The cock cannon got with the Teclis of Manfred. Fuck!
These guys.
Right.
And no one else.
Okay. So what is new in Warhammer?
What's new in Warhammer? So they're explaining about how they've had to remaster some of the old miniatures for Old World.
Oh, really?
Because apparently some of the masters just kind of disappeared over the last 20 years.
Oh.
Models are so old that they lost them. And so, for example, this trebuchet, the master was so degraded that they had to resculpt all of the rivets back onto it before they could make a new mold.
Oh.
I feel bad for the sculptor. They were like, just put 100 rivets on there.
Yeah, not the most fun job. Okay.
And there's a new head for the Bone Giant with a Greek thing.
Yeah, why is it?
So apparently that was just one that they always had back in the day, and they just never released it.
Okay.
Like, because I never loved the alternate head with the little bone head.
Just the two guys tied to it.
Tied to his head. I always thought that was so goofy.
Is a silly thing.
So yeah, now you can have him with like a gladiator helmet.
Okay, it's kind of cool.
And more Old World news. Have you seen this boy? They sculpted a Bretonnian lord in 2008, which is kind of weird because that was like a few years after the army came out. I'm not sure why they sculpted him and then didn't release him. But they are bringing him out now, just 16 years later. Hey guys, it's me. I don't know what to say because I would like to be positive today. I'm in a good mood and I don't want to give Games Workshop too much shit.
Right, I think that this whole thing is a fucking gotcha. It's a trap, Ben.
Okay.
Because we often are like, oh, we prefer the old models. The new models bad. We like the old ones. Yeah. But they're releasing a new model but it is an old one.
Oh my god! I don't know what to think.
Yeah,
it's old, so I like it, but it's
new.
Garbage, so I hate it.
New is bad, but it's old, so it must be retro and cool. An absolute. Just test of my god, it is fucking hideous. It is so bad.
Just put your helmet back on. Sir.
Just put the helmet back on. I did see a funny comment, which was like this guy saying like, I eschew the horse because I am becoming the horse. Yes, yeah, he's got a big weird fucking face.
He has got a big weird face. He's got weird hands as well.
Just the whole thing.
And how did he put these pins into his sword?
Don't worry about it.
How does that work?
No.
And Helmet Boy, I feel bad for him.
What's happened to Helmet Boy? He doesn't really look like he's all there.
Oh, they're magnets. That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, did the little boy do an artwork and he's like pinned it to his sword?
Yeah, that's his like, you know, like a school report. This is like his Squire's reports. He's like, you did very well. You got an A. Blink. I'll put it on the sword. That does work.
Oh.
Well,
you don't want to be trying to fit that back in the scabbard.
Oh god, they're all gonna fall off. Holy shit. At least you know, in Bretonnian terms, his bloodline is very pure.
Oh, he has the he can trace his lineage.
Yeah.
Back all the way back.
His family tree is a line. It is just.
It's a circle.
just absolutely, very pure, very clean.
Oh.
Wow.
All the way back to the first horse.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh god, man. Imagine how good a model you could make. You take the new Lionel Johnson model and just stick this head on it instead.
I better sleep a long time. You know when you wake up and your face is mushed against the pillow and you have
exactly.
But presses on your face.
It's been 10,000 years. Oh, God.
He looks like Ultra Chad. Do you know what I mean? Like sometimes you see that like Giga Chad Photoshop guy who's got like the really sunken cheek.
Defined cheeks.
Yeah, I can see why they thought maybe we don't release this one at the time.
Yeah.
So what's going to be the Games Day limited edition model, apparently.
Okay.
But then they released this guy instead.
Like, holy shit, you compare the two.
I mean, it helps that this one's got a much nicer paint job as well.
Also, this is just an amazing model.
Yeah.
Like, even that model with a bad paint job would just be better.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, the best man won, didn't they?
Yeah.
Although this one's not available anymore.
Sad.
This guy is.
Oh, God. Shit. That Divergent timeline where that model came out, and then this was the new model that they were releasing. Oof.
What else we got? We got the new guys. Do you remember we like these guys?
Yeah.
They've got fucking terrible lore, it turns out. What's the first, most generic Dark Angel specific lore you would think of for these guys? If you're like, what's the laziest thing GW could do to explain who these guys are and what they're up to?
They're a secret order of knights that do secretive stuff, and they've been in the shadows until now.
And what do they want?
Vengeance.
Oh, close.
Justice.
No. Nobody knows. Stop.
Oh, fuck. I
You were
was
so
too clear.
Oh, yep. They're mysterious knights who turn up when they're most needed and then disappear without a trace afterwards.
Wow.
Nobody knows their true motives or their origins. They never speak, and they're very mysterious. They're like those Phoenix Guard we joke about. For those who fight alongside them, their vow of silence leads them an eerie air, as only the whine of their power armor servos and the crunch of their blades carving through bone accompanies their brutal performance. Should one be wounded or fall in battle, they will not cry out.
Surely, at times, that must lead to problems.
Yeah, like you need to give orders, you need to call for reinforcements.
But, like, you're fighting in, like, abandoned ruined cities or something, and the guy, like, he falls down into the sewers. And the other ones are just looking around like, where is brother Samuel?
Oh, yeah.
I guess he's dead. And actually he's down there like,
Help!
but you can't shout.
No.
He's there like...
He's frantically making his armor whine.
Yeah. And just...
Oh.
Yeah.
So, what are they? Who are they? We wouldn't dare speculate.
Holy
They're
shit.
too mysterious.
That's rich lore. I hope whichever writer, they get their bonus for this one. Because they really definitely didn't just knock that one out in, as they turned up for the meeting.
Oh, yeah, no, I've written loads. I knew I was meant to do that today.
Yeah, but wait, this meeting was about those guys. Perfect. Because I've been planning heavily for this. They're mysterious. And no one knows what they're up to. And whichever Games Workshop executive's just like, you've done it again! An amazing bit of lore!
That's so on brand for Dark Angel.
Great job! Cool.
And that's basically it. We've got a little bit of what's outside the box. There's a Halo miniatures game coming, which there used to be a Halo miniatures game like 10 years ago.
Yeah.
But the company that had the license went out of business shortly after releasing it.
Oh.
Who
was it?
I think it was Spartan Games who did Dystopian Wars.
Right. Oh, yeah, because did they... No, they didn't. There's the Halo spaceship game as well.
So yeah, this might be cool. I like Halo. Depends what scale they do it in. I liked that it was like 10 mil or 15 mil or whatever it was before. I liked having tiny little
little
warthogs.
little things.
If it's 28 mil or 32 mil.
Ooh, 54.
Ooh, maybe. I mean, that might be fun too, because then you can have all the Spartans from Reach. And that can be like your army.
I didn't really play that many of the Halo games, and so it's just like it's a space guy and his suit jerks him off, and there's like a bad dude and he's got a blue laser sword.
Okay, I've forgotten if that was Lawhammer or Yourhammer. Does the suit jerk them off?
Yeah.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Look it up. Look it up. And people very much deny it, but just look it up.
I don't want to look it up.
100% true. 80% sure it does. I think they retconned it, but at some point it was in there. Like, it might not be true now, but at some point it did.
Oh my god. Oh fuck. Past Tom and Ben have fucked us, Tom.
What did they? Oh, yeah, they did.
So the Tom and Ben Towers of Nagash have just got Fraggle Rorker and his zombie butlers. They've been like keeping this shit on lockdown pretty happily for the last few turns. But 3 stacks of Skaven have turned up.
Like, I'm curious to see, like, doing a mega siege, because we might be able to tank it out. It feels like 2 full stacks. Great.
Yeah.
3.
And they're not
It's-
shit stacks either. They've got like artillery and rattle.
Yeah, and like death runners and stuff. Units they can actually fight.
Yeah.
Hopefully, all the rest is Skaven slaves, and these armies are terrible. And I feel like they're probably not. I feel like they're bad.
Okay, this is tricky. Just gonna throw that out there. Believe it or not. It's my deep insight.
This is tricky.
Who are we at war with? We're at war with Volkmar and Scarbrand. And those Skaven jerks.
Okay, well, Scarbrand shouldn't be too big a problem.
Grant, you will taste the
Volkmar won't piece us yet. Did we fuck Scarbrand up?
Yeah, we had like
yeah.
a silly battle and.
He will actually give us 2 grand for peace.
Oh.
Peace for the Peace God.
I don't think Corn's going to be very impressed with you, Scarborough. I guess he's already not that impressed with him.
Yeah, let's do it. Go explain to Corn why you want peace.
Okay, see you later, Scarbrand, you nerd. Okay.
Okay, do you want me to run home or do you want me to take the Black Pyramid?
This is tricky, Ben.
Oh, that's deep insight. Really shit, I'm glad you're here.
Look, I'm here for the fights.
I mean, can we even take the Black Pyramid?
I don't know if we can. Maybe. They've got a lot of boys. What is the garrison? A lot of Tomb Guard.
No, these are just warriors.
Oh,
2
Nekaharan warriors.
3 Tomb Guard.
Maybe.
It's basically 2 stacks and we've only got a stack and a half.
What is in the actual stack that's hanging out there? It's kind of basically the same thing. They've got a lot of shooty boys. We might be able to, if we do the same kind of strat of like the spearhead. If they spread out like psychopaths, we might be able to grind them down.
And we can purple beam them all day long. Okay. Well, I believe in Fraggle Rorker. I think he got this.
Just, he's like our fucking Batman's Alfred. Oh, my lord, the locals have risen up, and I just have the waiting staff here. Just all these like zombie groundskeepers.
Yeah. Oh, he doesn't even have any fucking spells. He's got just Invocation of Naganek. So
Great. Yeah, he's not in a good spot. He was never meant to fight.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
Volkmar the Grim has allied with the undead
Ooh, wait a second.
in an unexpected turn of events. So now it's Volkmar's stack, plus the stack in the temple, plus the garrison are all coming for us.
Don't forget, King Yan Hansa.
He's coming too.
Hey guys, I'll be there in like 2 minutes. Just wait for me.
I didn't think they would team up. I thought that's not how that worked.
Yeah, that's wild. Volkmar the Grim. I hate skeletons, but I hate skeletons so much I will ally with skeletons to defeat skeletons. It's like, wow, Volkmar. Your morals are all over the place.
Get your priorities straight, Volkmar.
And they say, Tom and Ben, I've just started reading the Cyphers Kane novels, and I like to think deliberate ambivalence of the character. In your reading, what do you think Kane's character is like? Self-deprecating hero or selfish coward? Love the stream.
My favorite one is in one of the short stories. He's like trying to root out some deserters or something like that, and then he goes in and it's like a Slanesh cult that he doesn't know there's there.
Okay.
And he just gets super seduced by like one of the cult leaders, and he's like basically getting into bed when like the Inquisition kick the door in, and then he quickly realizes like it's a raid with all the stormtroopers busting in, so he like grabs his pistol and like holds the seductress who was about to bang him. He's like, I've caught the ringleader. I did it.
Okay.
You're just in time.
Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna fuck him. Oops, oopsie daisy.
Which is just like my absolute fave 40k moment.
That's a good scene. Right. Oh my god, that's a lot of boys.
So they're coming out of the pyramid
Oh, into the field of bottle.
into the bottle field.
I'm not gonna lie. There's half of me that is just like, just fucking take the W.
I would just take the auto.
Take the auto.
Fair.
Just because
fair.
Skelly Wars is a lot of just things stood next to each other until eventually one of them's just like, I guess I'll leave.
Just out of sheer awkwardness, one of them collapses.
Yeah.
Have you ever been in a video that's like gone viral? I feel like we've been in so many videos. One of them must have done something.
Maybe.
Hasn't your tiny town's got like over 1 million views?
No, I don't think it does, Ben. I think like I made a marble game video. That was like probably my biggest one.
Toddy. Toddy's a pretty good claim to fame. You didn't get to meet him though.
Yeah, like I don't get that claim. Ben does.
I met Toddy. That's my claim to fame. Oh, Hazen has friends who know of Toddy but don't know Tom and Ben. That's when you know you've made it.
That's perfect. That's the dream. That's the position you want to be. What are we doing?
And of course, we're used by the Dutch military as examples of.
That's a funny and silly one.
Yeah, that might be my best claim to fame, I guess.
And it wasn't them making fun of us. Like using us as a good example is kind of wild, kind of jokes.
Ben, my wife gave me a Shardbearer mini from her Stormlight Kickstarter. Which Radiant Auto would be the coolest paint scheme for it? Back to the warmth of the pile.
I feels you. Feels you hard.
As for, I don't actually know what colour scheme they would all be. I'm not super up on all the different orders because there's like 10 different orders, but only like 3 of them have got like main characters that you know.
Okay.
So like the other 7, you don't really know much about them. They're kind of vague. So I don't even know what their colour schemes would be. I think pick the colour scheme you think looks the coolest, and then do that one.
Oh no! But then are you like, oh, I really like these guys. This like cool blue and gold. This will look great on the models. And then you're like, oh, just look into the lore. Oh no, they were the Nazis.
Oh no!
Oh god, they were the genocide ones. And you show them off to people, and they're like, wow, of all the factions, you chose those ones.
Wow.
Not cool, dude. Not cool.
Didn't know you were a Slytherin.
Yeah, they're the ones that got retconned out of the books because they were so bad. Ugh.
Just roll the dice.
They look so cool. Shit.
It looks like most of them crumbled rather than were killed. Because if you add this all up, this is like 1,000 kills?
Yeah, maybe 1,000.
And they lost 5,000? They just got bored of Bone Wars before you did.
Exactly, they just got embarrassed. I guess Arcan managed to Purple Sun 350 of them.
That's pretty good going. We're going to auto this one, aren't we?
Yeah.
Good work, Fraggle Rorker. I knew the zombie butlers would do it for you.
Just came good. Wow.
Oh, look at that. Numi. Numi with the 300 kills. Warband. Warband's wondering how they did. You got 3 kills with a total value of 7 gold.
You punched 3 like slaves in the head. That was bad performance.
Oh, Warband. Must try harder. Jeez.
Even our butler killed more.
Alfred did more than you
He
did.
doesn't even have spells.
He got 5 levels from that battle. Fuck.
Coming good.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, God. It's like a mega castle. Can we turn around and look at it?
Ba, ba, ba.
Wow. This is spooky.
I don't know if I'd want to live in like this bit.
It's like Pike in Song of Ice and Fire. Do you remember
Yeah.
that? If you were on Back Castle and that little rope bridge snaps in a storm.
absolutely fucked. Yeah, why did they not sort that shit out?
Just the worst castle in that series. I do not want to be a Greyjoy.
Also, like, yeah, just going for a piss in the night, or you want to go get a snack. It's just like, oh, fuck.
Imagine living on the Twins, and you're in like Twin B Castle, because it's two castles with a bridge connecting
Yeah.
the river, right? And it's a fucking big river. Yeah, what if you're like, oh, we've run out of wine, but we've got wine in A Castle, Twin
Ow,
A.
fuck, and I'm in Castle B.
It's
Shit.
gonna take like a fucking hour-long march across the bridge in the middle of the rainstorm.
I feel like you mostly live on one side, and you're like, you're a B castler? Loser.
Right.
We're fucking A castle, mate. We're the first one.
That's true, because whichever one like Walder Frey lives in is probably as nice as it can be.
That's the better one.
And the other one's just like a real grim garrison that he gives no shits about.
Yeah, like just that's one of his sons.
Yeah. All the kids he
probably.
doesn't like have to live over there.
Yeah, for sure.